Hey everybody, Adam here for True North Wilds, and this is the October unboxing of my Mystery Tackle Box Pro Walleye species specific box. Mouthful to say, always fun to get. I love getting these in the mail. Walleye fishing has been hard here this year. We have been it's been so slow. I don't even know what we're doing wrong. I'm hoping to get some new toys to help turn that around, and maybe we will start catching again, which would be really nice. So I'm going to open this up. Take a look at what we got for the month of October for the Walleye box from Mystery Tackle Box Pro. MysteryTackleBox.com if you want to check them out. Check out their other subscriptions. They have different sizes of boxes and they have different species you can get. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. While I'm doing that, don't forget you can follow us on Facebook if you're not already. Facebook.com/TrueNorthWilds. On Instagram @TrueNorthWilds. And of course our blog site. If you like to read, I like to write. TrueNorthWilds.com for that. Alright, I'm liking what I see so far. It is a bit of a mess because one of the packages seems to have come open in transit, so there's kind of packaging all over the place. Looks like it is a Lunker Hunt. These things are cool. Lunker Hunt True Bait. This looks like a Hatch Natural bait. These things have a great paint job on them. They have really sharp hooks that are stabbing me in the finger right now. So yeah, really great paint job, very lifelike. Details on there just like crazy. The eyes, the gills, everything on there is just super detailed. So this is a 3/4 ounce bait. I can tell you from experience, it casts like a bullet, it sinks like a stone. These things are great for getting down deep fast, hitting those big fish that are hugging the bottom down in the cooler water, waiting for something to ambush. This will get you on top of them really, really quickly. It'll also get you on top of snags really quickly. So if you're in a very snaggy area, you got to watch out for that. And I know that from experience. But as long as you are careful with that, you want to cover some distance, you want to get down deep, this is what you're going to throw out to make that happen. So I'm always happy to get these. We got a few different shapes of Dropshot weights. So we got some ball weights and some longer shaped ones. So that's cool to get. I have been really a fan of drop shots lately. They've been actually pretty effective for me fishing for walleye. It's one of the things that is actually giving me some success this season. So I like getting drop shot accessories. So we have a Japanese crankbait here. The EMA Flit 100 is the name of this. It's kind of a neat packaging. I kind of like this. 3.9 inch length and suspending and dives from 3 to 5 feet. So 3 to 5 feet this time of year, everything's a bit shallower. That's a great dive depth. So that's a great dive depth to target walleye or bass or really pike or anything around the fall time. Everything is shallow as the water cools down. So that is a great dive depth. I'm going to open this package up. I really like the colors on this. It's nice and bright. It's got that red splash. It's got that nice dark top, pale bottom. Sounds like it's got a pretty aggressive rattle. So that should definitely attract something as it's coming through the water. I'm looking forward to trying that out. Nice narrow profile. Should do well. Happy to get that. Not sure what's going on with all the packages in this box, but everything seems to have come open or been opened, I'm not sure, but another one that's already open. The Shad Boxer, or the Shad 80 XDR from Lucky John. So the Lucky John Shad XDR. This is a really nice plastic. It's got a really nice dive bill. Great shape on it, nice angle, really great color. I love that purple color. As everybody knows by now, purple is the color around here that really just hammers everything. So just a great variety of colors on here. It's got that little bit of a bronze bottom, some silver on the bottom there on the side, and then just that pale purple and then dark top. It's just a really great color, good profile, nice and beefy. Actually this way as well. And it sounds like this also has a rattle in. Also a pretty aggressive rattle on this one as well. So that should definitely attract some attention. Very nice lure. I'm a big fan of the colors on this one. So the Booyah Bait Company, this is a lipless crank. It's called the Hard Knocker. I imagine there will be a heavy rattle in this. I love, oh yeah, I can hear the rattle already. I love lipless crankbaits. They are great for the fall season. They're great in the open water season. In the summer, they work. They're just a great all-season lure, and you can even use them when ice fishing around here. Ice fishing, they're pretty effective. This one is really cool. As the hard knocker, it's got a mix of, I don't know how well that'll pick up, but it's got a mix of smaller bearings in there, providing a higher pitched rattle, and it sounds like it's got one big one in there. So you get this combination of higher pitched with the one big thumper in there. It's a really nice sound. It's really loud. You can hear that knock knock in amongst all the other chatter, so it's curious. I don't see a lot like that, and I imagine that'll attract a lot of attention. That'll make a really good chatter in the water, and I think that'll actually do pretty well. Booyah Baits, they got a great paint job on this. So the color, as you can see, is that nice red color, pale bottom and darker top. But if you look closer, you got all this gold sparkle in there. The whole thing is covered in these gold sparkles, which is just fantastic. This thing looks great. I love the color on this. Nice big profile. You got the big rattle and the higher pitched rattles in there as well. It's just a really cool, interesting lure. I'm looking forward to trying that out, in particular for the ice fishing season. Last up, we have some slasher jig heads. So some basic jig heads. Nice pink color. Looks like they have the sickle style hook on them. So, you know, it's always nice to get jig heads and hooks and things like that. We jig for walleye quite a lot here. That's one of the main ways to fish around here. So I'll throw a minnow on there and I'll vertical jig it. I go through a lot of jigs that way, so it's always nice to get extras. So nothing wrong with that. So really, the last thing, I got a package here that I thought was just part of the stickers, and it's actually just a package with some hooks for drop shotting. So it's a nice shape J sort of style hook. Package of 3, so it's always nice to get extra hooks and everything. And then of course you got your actual stickers, which are always fun to get. Throw them on my tackle box. It's just a fun thing. You get your Dibble Digest, which has articles and different things you can read up on. Very light on the advertisements, which I always appreciate. Always something interesting in here. And then your What's in the Box card, which tells you list of everything and the retail prices, which are always a little bit different for me because this is all in American dollars, and of course I'm Canadian, so not a very useful card for me, but it's nice that they include that so you can see what you got. Then some contest information and their social media information and all that stuff on the card as well. That's it for the October box. Pretty good box overall. Very appropriate walleye lures, which is always nice when the box is fully appropriate for the species. Mystery Tackle Box Pro does that pretty well. I always look forward to getting this. I mean, I'm looking forward to getting more lipless cranks and jigs and things like that that I can use through the rest of fall, the short time that we have left for the fall, and into the ice fishing season. So I have no doubt they will deliver. I'm looking forward to future boxes. If you find that video useful, leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know if you like your mystery tackle box, what kind of different things you're getting. If you find it worth it, if you different hooks that you're getting, if you're getting something different than me, I always like to hear that sort of stuff. So if you're not already, don't forget you can follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/TrueNorthWilds, on Instagram @TrueNorthWilds, and of course our blog site, TrueNorthWilds.com. This is Mystery Tackle Box, and again, you can check them out at MysteryTackleBox.com to check out the rest of their subscriptions. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I will see you outside.